Alright guys, welcome back. PhD here, and today we are on the Donkey Kraft server again. Looking at the floor for a second. I just stopped into the nether. I'm sorry, not the nether, the end with Centillia to check it out. We had heard talks of an ender from Patrick, and it looks like he did get started on it. But when I popped through and spawned back in my bed here, found cake. Wow, that's embarrassing. I found cake everywhere. I've got no idea who did it. Let's see. I heard that you liked cake, so I gave you some. I hope this will do you well. Cake monster. I made an extra sign and I didn't want it in my inventory. Looks like you made 2 extra signs. What's all that? Oh, Sak. Yeah, we got a pretty decent house on here. A pretty decent sized crew in the house. Got Sint, me, Sak, and Dragon. Dragon just got back from Cuba. Yeah. Alright, so I saw an RPM's video at the very end. Crispy says, do you want to go see Slash's cake base? So, I had forgotten about it. I saw it and I remember it. I think Crispy might be behind this here, the cake monster. I like this though. What's in the chest? Cake spoon. I think if I... Let's see, is there a way? That doesn't work. That just gets rid of it. I'm gonna eat it over time. Holy moly. It's everywhere. Wow. Can I jump over that? Perfect. There is cake. Alright, it doesn't go outside though, so that's pretty good. I will leave that here. I'm gonna eat all of that. So thank you for the cake. Let's see if we can grab a screenshot. Double tap that. Let's hit F1. Kill the HUD and Command Shift click. All right, bingo. I'm gonna go head back over to spawn. I was on with Herjin the other day, and actually I'm gonna grab some coal and some wood here. Herjin found a couple hordes of egg holders, so we'll go clear those up at spawn. I think that'll be a fun little activity for us to partake in, and I will see you guys there. Alright, so we dug down in the caves here, followed the voices, and I have found a few. Wow, it's quite a bit. Let's see if we can get a little closer to them, do some damage. Holy moly. Sak has left the game. Sak has joined the game. Alright, here we go. Here we go. I don't want to kill him with lava because I want to be able to count the eggs afterwards. Still coming, huh? Wow. How many we got? In UHC matches, people can just follow your trail on the right-hand side and eventually get to you. Yeah, that is true, Dragon, but I ain't worried. It was only 13. That's not too bad. Dragon's down here too. We're hunting. It's just a matter of sort of following the sounds. It's not too bad. It used to be pretty nasty. And here's some more. Get out of here. Let's head down because I saw a couple down here. What is this? It's nothing, I guess. Yeah, there's a couple. I had heard, I think Generic B said it, that when they get stuck at the bottom of the water, like they are just to the left here, that creates additional lag. We'll see though. Look at that guy's holding the skin of his friend. Wow. Got some pretty good armor on, so I'm able to just dive right in here. Oh yeah, wow, looks like there's some more under here. Let's block this water off. Is it just one guy? I might be hearing some people that I'm not seeing yet. There's a couple. Yeah, there's another one. There's 2 more. 3, 4. I hear some. Here's some more, so we'll go hunt them. There we go. Look at that. That's a lot. Wow. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not bad. I hear some more still. That guy might be following me though. Yeah. Where'd you come from, my friend? Alright guys, I am back. It's been actually a couple days since I was down that cave. I ended up not finding any more ache holders. I think we got about 30 total though, so that was a pretty big chunk. Other people have been reporting sightings around their areas too, so it's pretty cool. I am back at spawn. Just wanted to go show you guys something, but this caught my eye. Sak skinned up the iron golem farm, and he used panes in the windows, so I think the golems are still registering these little ledges here. Every now and then you get one. It looks like he's trying to commit suicide. He just can't take the stress of dying anymore, and he wants to take his own life. Let's see, so that's pretty cool. A couple things happened. The biggest thing I want to show you guys before I do too much more is Sak also built the Death Games. And if you guys have seen seen any of the Minecraft guys, it's very similar to that. The way Sak designed it though, it's open like this, so you can actually be killed while you're resetting your name, or somebody could sort of ambush you. You can have like a standoff, you know, between two players, which is pretty cool. That's actually happened a couple times already, so it makes it a little bit more intense. And he's got the sword coming down. It looks pretty neat. So we'll see. All right, RPM's name is in there. You can reset it if well, let's just look at the rules here. Name your sword and put it in the chest. So here's the rule book. We'll read through this. It's pretty interesting. I love it. Welcome to Donkey Kraft Death Games. Rules: number 1, have fun. Use armor and weapons provided. That's pretty standard. Potions are in the testing phase, so we're still working on it. I don't know if he outlines it, but we'll talk about it after if he doesn't. I suggest using level 1 potions to keep it even. If you use invisibility, you must wear provided armor to engage. That's fair. That way they can still see you. No teaming up for now. This is something that we have kind of teamed up a little bit to go after the guy. So, you know, 2 attackers will go after the it player. Let's see. If you sign up, you must have a tunnel in the Nether hub. That's fair too. That way you can get to somebody. And then rule number 6 is remember rule number 1, which was have fun. So that's important. He's hammering home the have fun. How to play. Check the chest to reveal who is up in the games. That's RPM right now. Find and kill the player whose name appears. Use armor and weapons provided. Once you have killed the player, they must pay you 1 diamond. The opposing player is allowed to defend. If they kill you, you now have to pay them the diamond. So I think that's a little twist from Etho's version. So if you defend and you kill, then they have to pay you. So that's pretty cool. I like that. Finally, reset the death games to take the player out. We've been playing right now too. If you go after a player and you fail and they kill you, you should reset it as a courtesy to them. That's something I think it would be kind of cool to have that name stay in there so that person can build up like streaks. But you know, hey, we'll see what happens. I think let's put this back and we'll take a look at the potions and stuff. It's pretty fun. There's 6 or 7 of us in there, and towards you know, the peak hours it can get pretty intense. Let's see. So the potions he's got provided here, I think I just heard it switch. Splash potion of slowness and anthrax. I think that's poison. That's funny. Slow-mo. Yeah, so we did name some of them. That's pretty cool. He came at, I think I saw him come at somebody, Sak did, with an invisibility potion, and because you're wearing the armor provided, it's not that big of a deal. It's pretty easy to see. All right, congrats. Abby's on. We've just been chit-chatting a little bit here. Armor. So, you know, you got your gold armor and your leather helmet. It's not bad. It's pretty good. Weapons. He named all the swords, which I think is pretty cool. Dragon Slayer, shank knife, sniper rifle, AK-47, and a spear. So that's pretty cool. And you do have to wear this stuff when you're attacking the player. Oops. Sorry, bud. What's going on? I think there's still some. Let's see who. The Silver Hydra is in there. He joined. He doesn't have a lot of gear, though. So I feel kind of bad. I killed him. He joined and he died attacking Sak, and then he walked out the portal totally naked, and I sniped him. I felt a little rough, but hey, it's what happens. Part of the game. So it's not bad. There's been some activity going on. I just thought I would show you guys in case anybody pops on and tries to kill me. Oh, I put that there by accident. The one big difference too is he's got the timer set up. I think it's like a 40-minute timer he said or something. Actually, no, that was what he started with, the 40-minute timer, and then he extended it. So it's a little bit longer. I think Ethos is a very long reset. This is pretty quick. It's very nice. It's a great game. Let's see. So I'm going to head back to my base, and we'll try and finally finish up the roof on that ice farm. Yep, I'll see you guys there. Alright, so I stopped over in my my little creative world here. This is the design I've come up with for the roof for the ice farm. This is where the ice tray will be, and the roof is going to be open at night. That way the ice will be exposed. The ice tray itself will be exposed to the air, which will allow it to form ice. So it'll cut the rates probably in half, just about. And all this should be able to fit up in the ceiling. Let's spin around here. I've put the roof over on this side here. Watch, if we hit /time set day, it should go, boom, and now it's closed. So it won't work during the day, the ice tray, but at night it'll work, and that way the scar in the roof there that's left when it's open won't be as visible, and it'll still be hidden. It's a little messy. I'm not really a redstone genius, but I have enough of an understanding of it to make stuff like this work. So I'm going to pop back over into survival, grab the resources, and then we'll get started. Alright guys, we're back on the Kraft server, and I think I've gotten most of the work set up. It's daytime now, so it's daytime now, and this is where we want it. We haven't completed putting the skin on it, but it looks like it lines up pretty good. This is going to be right over the ice tray. You can see it here. We'll bloop, ice tray, and oh, there's leaves there now, but that's where it is. See? Bingo. And we've got, let's grab that. We've got our torch tower going here. This is the position we wanted in, so we may have to set up an inverter just to power this. But what I'd like to do is probably something like this. I'm trying to think now. My redstone knowledge is a little bit weak. We do that. Take that for a second here. We're still good, right? Yep, still activated. So we'll just cover up this mess. Boom, boom. And we'll go like this here. So out here somewhere is where we'll probably have to hide the daylight sensor. I'm not sure if it'll be able to get a reading underneath the leaves, but that would be ideal. If we could go right under here. Where'd it go? There you are. Daylight sensor. And actually we can just test it out and see if it'll grab a reading. So it's daylight. I don't know if that'll work because it's under the overhang. It is grabbing a signal, so that is excellent. So what we'll do then, bingo, bango. Where are you, buddy? I dropped it. All right. This is probably not something that I should be doing as a sort of a redstone noob here. Let's see, so comparator, I think is going to be our best bet. Oh, this is tricky now because I want it to go into, what block do I want it powering? This block here. So maybe we'll go back one. It's okay, it's a work in progress. I haven't really gotten this far in the survival or in the creative world as I'm testing it out, just because I'm not sure how it's going to work out. All right, let's see. We got that comparator in the wrong spot. Get rid of that. There's a little bit of lag going on. I think it's because I have a villager set up that's just tracking a zombie that he can't get to. other way around. A zombie set up tracking a villager that he can't get to. So that's going into that block. Let's just get in here. Oops. Should have used Silk Touch on that. Alright, let's see. So that's going to come in and feed that. That should invert. Oops, we don't want to do that. What if that was powered? Would that power that? Nope. Okay. Minor details here. I got an idea. That's so crazy. It just might work. That's working. Oops, didn't want to do that. There we go. Alright, I don't want to do that either. This is totally cool. Can I put redstone on glass? Nope. Okay. So if I have this come in, boom, and that's going to power... Oops. Ooh, synth's on. Hey, synth. Okay, I'm actually going to get this... I'm so close. Power that, which will in turn... We want it to power this block here. If I have to change some things just a little bit, that's gonna suck so bad. Hey, check that out. All he did was that. That's pretty good. I'm gonna block that off though. I don't want anybody sneaking in on me. So we want this to stay powered. So this has to come in, invert, right? This is where we want it, and we don't want to mess with this. So that goes to... I'm going to twiddle with it a little bit. I'll be right back once I get it squared away. Alright guys, I figured it out. I had an extra inverter, I think is what the problem was. I forgot already. Yeah, it's nighttime, so the roof is open right now. Basically what happens is, though, the signal comes in here. Right now it's off, so it lets this torch be on, powers that. This powers that, this powers that, and then up here, this is where it comes up through the tower, right here. Powers the torch side, and then it goes, let me spin all the way around, powers the piston side. And I think, if I can get out of here, I'll show you guys too the leaves. It's really not that visible through, but I do, you know, I like having the redstone be somewhat visible, so it's kind of nice. Boom. This is the view from the outside. So you see you got the daylight sensor and the comparator and a couple pieces of redstone visible and a little bit on the shelf right there, but it's not too bad. I like it. I like being able to show my work and have that visible. I'm going to throw the roof on and that will finish it up. So we finally finished the ice. Oops, we finally finished the ice tray and I'm super psyched we can move on to bigger and better things. I did a little terraforming and landscaping here. That's something for next time. All right, thank you for stopping by and have a great day.